Today we're going to show you our updated list of the top 25 most addicting iPhone games to play in 2016. We've compiled a complete list of the best 25 games that are sure to make you addicted. Alright, let's get started. The first game that we have is the sequel to the incredibly popular and addictive Piano Tiles game. That's right, we're talking about Piano Tiles 2, which has recently been dominating the App Store charts. Piano Tiles 2 stays true to the original with the simple premise of not tapping the white tiles. But it also incorporates many new songs, the all-new long tap, and an extensive leaderboard, along with many awards to unlock. Piano Tiles 2 may seem simple, but be warned, it's incredibly addictive. The next game that we have is the new Geometry Dash game, dubbed Geometry Dash Meltdown. With all new insanely addicting levels to beat, brand new obstacles to stop you in your tracks, as well as all new soundtracks to accompany the game and mock you when you die, Geometry Dash Meltdown is just the challenge Geometry Dash addicts needed. Color Switch is a new game that looks innocent, but trust me, it can be incredibly addictive. The premise seems simple, just tap the ball to move upward and pass through obstacles of the same color. But in reality, the game is anything but easy. With the same addictive qualities of classics like Flappy Bird, Color Switch makes you come back time and time again to nail that high score. In our next addicting game, you're a wanted criminal driving one of 90 crazy cars down city streets and desert roads, all the while avoiding cops, SWAT teams, and even tanks that look to stop you in your tracks. With 90 vehicles to unlock, randomly generated environments, and the addicting nature we all know and love, Smashy Road Wanted has certainly earned a spot on this list. Everyone knows Agar.io, the hit online game that took the internet and YouTube by storm. That's why everyone was excited when Agar.io came to mobile. With the basic principle of eat or be eaten, Agar.io is sure to keep you coming back for more every time. And with new power-ups and progressive levels, Agar.io Mobile is even more addictive. Now before we continue, you may already be asking yourself, where's Flappy Bird? Where's Clash of Clans? Or other popular addicting games? Well, these games were all featured in our last edition of the best addicting games, so be sure to check out that video as well. There's 20 different games that are all different than the ones featured in this video. You can check out that episode by clicking the link in the annotation and in the description, but be sure to finish this video as well. Of course, we needed to include Crossy Road on this list. Interestingly enough, Crossy Road actually came out very soon after our last episode on the most addicting games, and everyone was suggesting it in the comments. Well, today we're delivering that long-awaited dose of blocky graphics and Frogger-like gameplay with Crossy Road. With many unique animals and characters to collect, and randomly generated levels to test your skill and build your high score, Crossy Road is sure to pull you in and get you addicted. With simple controls, an aggressive soundtrack, and a leaderboard full of mockingly high scores, Shred is an amazing, fast-paced, addictive game that is certainly worth a download. But be warned, every time you finish, you say, just one more try. Ah yes, the internet classic turned mobile phenomenon, Happy Wheels. The deceptively lighthearted graphics all come crashing down the first minute you encounter the dangerous obstacles that seek to stop you in your tracks. With dozens of unique levels and many characters to play as, along with the promise of much more content to come, Happy Wheels certainly delivers and is incredibly addictive. What would happen if you took all the frustration that occurs trying to open a lock and distill it into a mobile game? You'd get Pop the Lock, the insanely addictive mobile game that does a great job encouraging you to play by frustrating you each time you lose a level. With a simple premise of just tapping when the line reaches the dot, you may feel this is a harmless game, but you'd be wrong. Zigzag is just one of many games Ketchapp has cleverly designed to rope you in and not let go. With an insanely difficult learning curve, yet incredibly rewarding high scores and gem grabs, Zigzag is the epitome of addicting mobile gaming. Download at your own risk. We've already shown you 10 incredibly addictive apps, and we still have 15 more to go. So I ask, if you're enjoying the video, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and give it a share. That way your friends can know about these great apps as well. Thanks. If you thought Pop the Lock and Zigzag were incredibly addicting in a frustrating sort of way, wait until you try AA. The simple game where you need only avoid hitting the black balls with your new ball. However, this is much easier said than done. And if you thought you were beating the game by reaching some high level, say 100 or 200, well, I've got some bad news for you. AA goes all the way up to level 1000. Good luck, and I'll see you when you're done next month. This next game combines one of the best classic arcade games with one of our favorite addicting games already mentioned in this list. Of course, we're talking about Pac-Man 256, that combines the classic Pac-Man gameplay with Crossy Road graphics and mechanics. If you haven't already given this addictive game a try, I highly recommend it, and I'm sure you'll be hooked. Have you ever had that secret desire to be a shark who eats everything and everyone in their path? Well, now you can with the hit mobile game, Hungry Shark Evolution. With many sharks to upgrade and unlock, missions to complete, oceans to explore, and fish and the occasional human to eat, Hungry Shark Evolution is sure to get you addicted. Love it or not, there's no doubt Candy Crush is one of the most addicting games on the App Store. And of course, this applies to the new Candy Crush Jelly Saga, which features the whole new Jelly Queen along with 100 new Candy Crush levels to fuel your addiction. If you love Crossy Road and Pac-Man 256, but feel like you needed just one more game to consume all of your time in the day, well, now you're in luck with the incredibly fun and lighthearted Shooty Skies, the endless arcade flyer game that has you shooting bad guys and other objects in the sky on a quest to unlock new characters and rack up that beloved high score. Just as much as I'm addicted to these fun mobile games, I'm also addicted to earning free iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, and even PayPal cash using free apps that let you earn quick and easy rewards. That's right, you can earn real gift cards today using only your iPhone. In our video titled The Best Rewards Apps for Your iPhone in 2016, we show 6 mobile applications that let you earn real iTunes gift cards, cash, and more using just your iPhone. And we give you exclusive codes to use to get free points and cash right off the bat. Be sure to check out that video using the link in the annotation, link in the description, or by going to bit.ly/rewardapps2016. That's bit.ly/rewardapps2016. It's also down in the description. Be sure to watch the full tutorial to start earning rewards such as iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, and PayPal cash today using only your iPhone. Enjoy. Ever wished you could combine gladiator battles with the destructive might of motor vehicles? Well, now you can in the very addictive Drive Ahead game. Smash enemy opponents using a variety of cars and strategies in order to be the last driver alive in the Drive Ahead arena. These quick matches get incredibly addicting as you attempt to fine-tune your strategy and claim your spot on the top. If only becoming a billionaire was as easy as it is in the hit clicker game, Bitcoin Billionaire. Tap away at the screen in order to rack up those virtual bitcoins, which you can use to increase the amount per tap and invest in various businesses and virtual stocks. Overall, this is an incredibly addictive and unique take on the clicker genre worth a try. Channel your inner Kung Fu master in Fist of Fury, the fun arcade-style punching game that has you knocking out enemies left and right, literally. With half a dozen locations to fight in and 22 heroes with unique abilities to collect, it's an incredibly addictive game that I highly recommend giving a try. It's sure to be a knockout. Of course, we had to include the sequel to the quintessential iPhone game, Angry Birds 2. This amazing sequel, complete with all new levels, upgraded mechanics, and an entire world to explore, Angry Birds 2 is sure to get you hooked all over again. We all love Mr. Jump, the incredibly addictive scrolling platformer game that requires you to jump at just the right time to avoid dangerous obstacles that hope to stop you in your tracks. With multiple worlds to play through and that addictive feeling every time you die, Mr. Jump is an easy pick to consume your weekend. We still have 5 more addicting games to show you, but since you're enjoying this video, I wanted to tell you about our weekly series, App Spotlight, that airs every weekend right here on AppFind. App Spotlight shines the spotlight on the best mobile games every week. Each week we feature 2 new mobile games that were just released, a flashback game that is still a lot of fun to play, a hidden gem you might not have heard about before, and a mystery game to round out each episode. If you love mobile games as much as I do, this is the perfect show to get your weekly dose of the best mobile games every week. And to top it all off, we give away an iTunes gift card every episode for our viewers. I highly encourage you to start watching App Spotlight every weekend right here on AppFind. The link is in the description and in an annotation. And be sure to subscribe so you can catch each new episode. Next up, we have Half Pipe Hero, the addictive skateboarding game where you must tap to land all of your stunts in order to collect cash and ramp up your high score. But as with a lot of the games we've shown in this video, it's much easier said than done. If you like puzzle games, prepare to get addicted to Mr. Square. With the simple premise of filling in all the squares by moving different directions, Mr. Square is easy to learn, but becomes increasingly difficult with each new level you play. With hundreds of levels and additional obstacles as you progress, Mr. Square is the perfect challenge for any mobile puzzle game enthusiast. Traffic Rider is another relatively new game with excellent graphics, but still packing that addictive feeling so common with all the games in this video. Race through the streets on your motorcycle, all the while avoiding cars, taxis, and buses that may accidentally run you off the road. With lots of power-ups and upgrades, as well as many levels to play through, I definitely recommend giving this fun and addicting racing game a try. In just a second, we'll have our final 2 apps. And trust me, they are addicting. But first, I wanted to make sure you subscribe to AppFind so you can stay up to date with all of the best mobile games. Also, once you subscribe, make sure you click the cog icon next to the subscribe button and check the box "Send me all notifications for this channel." Or if you're on mobile, click the bell icon so it becomes darker with lines around it. That way you never miss an episode or a fun mobile game. Enjoy. Super Hexagon is one of the most addicting games on the App Store. An amazing minimal action game with upbeat music to keep you playing, Super Hexagon sucks you right in. The premise of the game is easy to understand, but very challenging to master. I found myself playing again and again in order to beat my previous high scores. The final addicting game we have this time is Dashy Crashy, the insanely addictive driving game where you must control a taxi, where you need to get your passengers to the destination as fast as possible without slamming into cars, trucks, and other obstacles that get in your way. As the game picks up speed, you find yourself dodging in and out of cars with narrow escapes. Dashy Crashy definitely earned its spot on this list due to its pure addictive nature. Download if you dare. Thank you for watching our video on the most addicting iPhone games. Hopefully you found a lot of new games to fuel your mobile gaming addiction. For 20 more addictive games, be sure to watch the original Most Addicting Games video. The link is in an annotation and in the description. Now, if your favorite addicting game wasn't in either video, let us know in the comments and it could be featured in next year's edition. Also, be sure to check out App Spotlight every weekend for the best mobile games. You can get updates by subscribing to AppFind, and you can start watching our previous episodes using the link in the annotation and the description. And once again, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share. It really helps to support the channel. Thanks. Don't forget to check out the best rewards apps for your iPhone to start earning iTunes gift cards and PayPal cash using only your iPhone. The link's in the description. Enjoy your new addicting mobile games, and thank you again for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.